Hi, this is Ross with DIY on the House. Today we got to take a look at the WE.LOCK keyless entry door lock. It's got a keypad on it, also has the manual ability to unlock it with keys, but we're going to show you the installation, how to set it up, and I think you'll like it. This door lock has a lot of different applications. You can use it on a home office, a church building, a VRBO, and just anything that you need to have secure, or you need to have entry from other people. You can give them all individual passcodes. This will handle up to 9 additional passcodes besides the administrative passcode. So we're going to go ahead and go through the installation, and then we'll go into the setup. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and disassemble this door lock assembly. I'll get that done, and then we'll just jump right into the installation. To remove a door lock assembly, you just need a Phillips screwdriver and just a little time, and it'll come apart. We'll be right back. So we've got the door all stripped down. We'll go ahead and pop open the box and show you what's inside. In the box, what we received was the doorknobs, a trim plate, screws for the assembly, a new striker plate for the door jamb, new assembly for that. And then we also have, of course, the instructions for installation and programming, various tools, a set of keys, and then swipe entry fobs. What's not included are batteries. You'll need 4 AAA batteries. We actually buy these off Amazon in the Amazon Basics pack, and we'll have the link down below for that. So I'll go ahead and pop the new assembly on, and then we'll go to programming. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put the latch on. You want to make sure it's got a bevel part, and that's what's going to hit the striker plate that's on the door jamb. And you don't want, so basically, the way you're going to swing the door is the same way the bevel is going to be going. So the door is going this way, the bevel goes this way. So we'll go ahead and pop that in. Attach 2 of our 4 screws that were included. All right, next up, we're going to go ahead and put our door handle assembly in. We'll feed in the first centerpiece first, and then there's 2 arms, and those will go just like that. Now you can use those trim plates that came with the package, and that's this, and those have a 3M tape on them, and you can, before you put this on, you can do this and have the same thing, and that trims out that just a little bit better, makes it look nice. So we're going to go ahead and go without on our door. And then after that's complete, we'll go ahead and go to the knob side. Once the keypad side is installed, you'll go ahead and put on the interior side or the blank side for the knob assembly. Now there is a way to install this. You can see the picture that we've put up, that certain things have to align a certain way. If it doesn't align, take out the keypad side, realign this pin right here, put it back in, and just make sure that everything matches up like the picture does that we have shown. So once that's done, go ahead and install that. We'll take our longer 2 screws with the Phillips screwdriver. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to press both sides of the lock assembly together and take your screw, and you're going to fish for the other side of the assembly. Get that screw started. Same thing on the other side. Okay, if you are having problems though, this knob does disassemble. There's an Allen key that is supplied with the knob itself, and you can just take the knob off and unscrew it that way. We'll just go ahead and do it just to show you. That just kind of leaves everything open and accessible. When in doubt, bring the power tool out. Okay, and what you're going to do, you're just going to snug those up. You're not going to over tighten it. What that'll do, if it's a hollow core door, it'll end up squeezing the hollow core on it, and it'll just make your door out of line or out of shape. So after that's done, we'll go ahead and slip our handle back on. That all works really good. Tighten up our Allen screw. So the handle's on, and everything's working real smooth. You can see that everything is working great. On this side, the programmable side just spins. Now you do have the striker plate left. If the plate that you have on your door jamb is working, go ahead and just leave it and use this for a spare, or just go ahead and install this. Ours is working, so we'll go ahead and shut that. That works great, so we'll just leave it alone. Okay, we'll move on to the programming. Our first step is going to be installing batteries. You'll need 4 AAA batteries. You're going to rotate the knob upside down with the keypad to the bottom. Take your blue tool, looks more like a guitar pick, and there's a little notch right here. And I'm just going to move that in, and that's going to expose this area here, and that will be where we put the batteries. And on this pad right here, it shows you positive, negative, positive, negative. So you'll correspond the battery to that. On the contacts, once you open this up, you'll see a plus, plus, negative, negative. So that will help you out as well if you can't see these. So we'll just go ahead and put our plus side. Okay, once the battery is installed, we'll go ahead and close our little door. And you'll hear a couple beeps. There's 3 screw holes once you lift this flap up. We'll go ahead and install the screws, and then we'll go on from there. So I have all 3 screws in. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and just rotate it, put the keypad on the top. Now I've got the keys, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. Right now it's just free spinning. This is what they call safe mode. It just doesn't allow the lock assembly to engage. It won't allow people to get into your door. So we'll take our keys, twist that, and now the lock assembly is engaged. So yeah, you can see that this is moving here. So I can just rotate that back. It goes back into safe mode, and all is good. To use the keypad, the WE.LOCK comes with an administrative passcode, and that just comes straight from the factory. That can be reset to whatever you want for administrative. Then you have additional 9 passcodes you can install in this lock for people that visit, or cleaners, or maintenance, or whatever. So it goes like this. You'll hit the lock button with the lock. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you'll hit the lock again. That engages the assembly, and you can see, once again, it's working. Now, once you go idle with that, you get about 6 seconds, and we'll just wait. And now it goes back into safe mode again. So that's all there is to it. Now, there's advanced programming on this if you want to change your administrative code, which you probably would, I'm sure, and also to give the additional 9 passcodes. Okay, so once this is done, now if the batteries ever die in your unit, you're going to need to be able to get in it. And if you don't have the key available, you can use a charge port, a portable one, and just plug that into the unit, just like this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lock, and now it's working again. And so at this point, once you get it open, you'll need to change out the 4 AAA batteries. The cool thing about this is lock assembly is that it comes with these swipe cards. So what you'll do is you'll hit the lock button, you'll bring back, swipe it, and then that engages the assembly. And then once that turns back to idle, it'll lock itself back up and go right back into safe mode. So that's a cool feature that if you don't have a key, or your hands are full and you just got that on your wrist or whatever, you can just come up and swipe it and you're inside. I'm glad we found this system. We're going to be using this for our home office. It has numerous applications for whatever your situation is. For us, for a home office, this is going to work great. We appreciate you watching DIY on the house. If you have any questions or comments, please comment down below. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up and always subscribe. And thanks for watching DIY on the house.